Hello, hello, hello. Let's play a bit of D4. New characters out. So we'll be Warlock. I think we'll be a dude. Better customize. We'll do that one. Actually, quite like them eyes, don't want the red ones though. No, we'll keep that. I might go bald. Clean shaven. No, we could go weird hair colour. Actually, don't mind that. I'm going to get rid of that stupid nose ring. I think we'll do that one. And then we'll start on hard.
We have sacrificed so much. Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over. It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it. Dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end, we had no choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Nerel had been searching for, the tomb of Akarat, final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet, our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again, to fight for all we have left.
Just watch the new intro. He's a big boy.
All those who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! I just need more time.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Nerel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
No. You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Nerel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, raised to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you!
She dead?
You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
And the light. And the way.
Right, we need to sort out. Outfit out. Yeah, I think I'll have that one. And change the colour on that. Yeah, I quite like that. Do we want wings? No. I find it a bit too much stuff on the screen when there's wings on as well. Which portal do I want? Go with that one. Pets. That little troll guy. Stable when he's got the horse out. Them ones. Probably that one. That one. Right, so do I want blue hair and grey? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, skill tree. So that's the new area. Got to Dengara. Guys on the go.
About your age. I think that's
I will handle it.
Probably we want. Right here. Don't matter in a minute, it's just setting them up.
It's true. Akarat walked these streets. Light, it was glorious to behold.
You look troubled, old man. Perhaps the wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Perhaps my boot can bring some light into your ass. Bugger off, will you? I was hoping to find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Akarat's trail. Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads, looking for knowledge, relics. In the end, it wasn't enough.
They didn't.
I know how it turned out.
Nayrel told you?
In a way, it was one for you.
Your hand is trembling.
Just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came, but a pigeon can only carry so much. Thank you.
Why did she send this?
Not far, but
Just tell.
it's better. This way.
What is this place?
An old cat's how she came here is dead.
Dead.
He got over.
Nayrel. I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, Damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friend. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nayrel discovered. I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled apart. I thought I had rid myself of his presence.
I cannot be in the wilderness. This will do.
It's been 7 days since I saw him.
At first, I did what I could to keep the cathedral off. All I came back truth is then.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides.
The spear of light's piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish.
Waiting.
So, Mephisto is bound for the Scovos Isles. Nayrel believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Scovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Nayrel also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles. prophecies, riddles, all the things I tried to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles. Go on ahead. I'll give Nerel a proper burial.
Right, so we've got a skill point. Probably that.
That's a mighty fine weapon, that is. Give me a peek. Oh, don't fuss. A moment's all I want. Quick, quick, give it here.
It's done. Nerel is abreast. Aye. Sorry, you know, they could. Yeah, I secured a place on the ship. Meet me at the docks.
Strength within, charm slots. What's in here? Learn later.
Hate has poison. But beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Me?
Yes.
Let me tell unto ye of the West Marchy Free. Each a lover of the other, with their mistress, the sea.
Don't worry about the preacher. What troubles know you if this once we get...
Right, so this is a new bit.
Never thought I'd go back to Skovo. At least I didn't make too many enemies there. Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skovos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
as close as Erardrin can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. Just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. But time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I've brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skobos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide!
We need to find him before he sinks the ship.
So cold.
No. Says you can bring me.
We can't reach the armaments! Something's run over them! It's not just the Scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
Stay together. Now, take a breath and help. Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck.
Bugger me with a broomstick. Thought you were those fiends from the deep. Well, a few cuts and bruises, you should be...
Over here! The way up top looks clear! But...
Go away. Alright, first look at Warlock. I'm probably going to play it a little bit. I might stream a bit more later. I'm going to build up a bit. Catch you in a bit.